This is Lake Serapis in the Dolomites, possibly one of the most beautiful lakes in the whole area. And yes, the water really is that blue. Impressive, hey? So this morning we woke up in the town of Cortina in a campground and we headed up into the town to get a bus to the trailhead. We stopped for a little bit of breakfast and then we got on the bus number 51, which cost us €5.80 each return. We're going to be getting off at the B&B Hotel, which I pinned here on the map, and then it's a very short, maybe 100-meter walk down the road to the trailhead. This is the road. Very easy, very obvious to find. And then there's a nice trail marker for you. I'm not going to lie to you, the trail is not easy. I'd describe this as definitely moderate to hard. If you have a fear of heights, I definitely wouldn't recommend it. It is very rewarding though, so if you're feeling brave, you should do it. The trail is just over 12 kilometers with just over 500 meters of elevation according to my Apple Watch. We walked for 4 hours and 20 minutes. And as you can see, there's some sections with chains. I imagine it'll be very slippery when it's wet, so definitely bring correct footwear. I also would recommend a hiking pole for this. Definitely the hardest one we've done. We did see quite a few people who were not in a good way because they were so scared of heights, they were just crying at the edge. So if you do have a fear, honestly, take that seriously. It's not going to be that easy. Once you get to the top, you're met by a lovely trailhead and you can go left towards the refuge or you can go right towards the lake. Obviously, we just went straight to the lake. The clouds started to roll in and we were a little bit worried about weather. As you can see, it's a very popular spot. Lots and lots of people here, but so beautiful. If you walk around the lake a little bit, you'll definitely be able to find a little secluded area with no one there like we did. We stopped, we had our lunch, we took some photos and we admired. As you can see, the clouds are starting to get a bit grey, so we skipped the refuge and just started heading down. It's definitely a bit like a conga line because it is definitely a busy trail. Do I think it's worth it overall? Yes, I really do. It was beautiful, it was rewarding, and it was challenging. All the things you want from a hike that make you feel accomplished at the end. Once we got to the bottom, we had an hour till the bus came, so we stopped for a beer at the same B&B that we got off the bus at. Then we rode the bus back into town. Same bus back. We already bought the return ticket, so we didn't have to mess around with coins, but you can also just pay when you get on. Then we stopped for a beer. Cheers, thanks for watching. Happy hiking, bye!